busy morning. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. I don't know how we're going to get everyone's plugs in, but we're going to try. We got Patrice O'Neal.
Thank you.
This means you out there in Radio Land, you got to pay close attention. We're going to give, I think, 3, maybe 4 plugs right now. Patrice O'Neal is going to be at Governor's Comedy Club out there on Long Island today and tomorrow.
Yes.
In Levittown, right? It's a great club. I haven't been there in a while,
Yes.
but Governor's
I've never been there.
Governor's is a great club. They do a good job out there. It's going to be a nightmare getting out to Long Island, so you better leave now.
Yeah, I'm probably going to take your advice.
You got to leave real early, Patrice, or the 8 o'clock show is going to be disappointing because you're not going to be on that stage.
And you're talking leaving at 5 to get to a 9 o'clock show is leaving late.
5? Leave at, Jimmy said it, 2 or 3.
Oh, this way you can go, you're relaxed in the hotel.
Yeah.
You have no choice.
You're under the weather.
All right.
It's rush hour all the time going out to Long Island. Then you got Bob Kelly sitting next to Patrice, stuffing his fat face. And he's going to be at Caroline's here in New York City.
What is that? Bob has cheese connecting his... It looks like the beginning of a great porno scene.
Or the ending.
Or the ending.
Or the ending. Sure.
212-757-4100 is Caroline's. You there just one show tonight?
Friday, Saturday, 10:30, Sunday, 8 o'clock.
And we're all looking forward to the Comedy Central special that you taped a while ago. They're finally showing that.
January 18th, right?
And once again, I was at that taping, and Bobby was great. Absolutely great.
Really? Did you?
He was great. No joke. Standing ovation,
did
everything.
You see my Def Jam set that's going to air Sunday?
No, but I've been obsessed. I told Patrice this. That hat, walking out like he's Big E, just a man who's got some things to say. I can't tell you how badly I wanted to use some sort of weapon to remove that hat. A pickaxe. What a great way to get that hat off.
I was trying to upgrade my appearance.
I think it looks good on you. I think you actually pull it off.
It annoys me that
not
it
many
looks good.
people can.
It annoys me that he's recreated himself as actually kind of a suave player, and it works.
You know why? Because you're a big guy, and the hat and the leather and stuff is very intimidating. Even though I know you're, a pussy.
Well, don't tell people that. Nice guy.
Also, you've been animated by Coke Logic.
Oh, yeah.
It's cold out here, or whatever, that bit you did with the rest area where the guy's knocking on the window, looking for some action, and you're just in the rest area.
Where's my check?
You're in the rest area.
Some of these things,
getting a few.
I just got a publicist. My publicist needs to know these things.
Well, the animation's doing very well on iTunes. We got to deal with iTunes right now.
Really?
You go to iTunes.
Can you tell
We're
me?
not getting money either. And
I didn't ask for money. I just want somebody to know me.
It's just good promotion for the show. Some of these animations have made it to iTunes. You go to the podcast section. It's called O&A Shorts. You download them for free. We're not asking for nothing. And they
What's
animated.
mine say, Patrice O'Neal?
Yeah, it looks like you're there. Look, right there. That's how you look
There's
animated.
the creepy guy at the window.
Wow.
How cool is that?
And he just does it to the story.
Yeah. He uses the audio from the show.
You know the ones they showed a traveling virus? It's kind of like that vibe. You just play the radio show.
Wow.
Yeah, and you just go to iTunes. They're throwing one up a week, I think. An animation up a week that you can download for free.
Just page me. Say something. I love that. I love myself in cartoon form for some reason.
Yeah, that's good when you're a cartoon.
Yo.
And you pull in, and then the creepy guy comes up to your window.
Yeah.
When you're asleep.
Oh my gosh!
How cool is that? There you are, animated, sleeping.
Oh!
You wake up because someone's knocking on your window.
And he's just standing there.
Oh my gosh! That's what happened. That's him.
That's the creepy guy.
Is Coke Logic the dude?
That's a creepy guy. Look like Norton.
Norton with his hair growing in a little bit.
Yeah, George Bush a little bit.
Yeah, young George Bush.
Holy!
Yeah, we're very proud of these animations. And now on
That is
iTunes.
amazing. I'm glad whoever. I don't know.
Logic,
I'm
he's
so
really
happy
great.
he did that, man.
Logan got this deal done.
Really?
Yeah, it's great promotion for the show. This is the way you do it right here. You get iTunes involved, O&A Shorts, podcast section.
That internet, the next big thing I hear.
By the way,
huge.
One of the top downloads on iTunes every week is these animations. People are eating them up. So there you go.
Thanks for telling me. 10 days into 2008. How long?
Started recently.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
And we got Louis C.K. joining the program as well. A very, very busy studio today.
Any gigs you doing, Lou?
I'm in Miami on
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Why?
Part of their festival, they're having the South Beach Comedy Festival. And then I but this weekend I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee, and Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville for Louis C.K.
Yeah,
Look
yeah,
at that.
my
Huh?
first time playing Louisville.
Natural.
Cool, Bob, that'd be like you working in Douchetown.
Working in Tranny Town.
No, but he's not a trainee. You didn't get how that would work.
Free trial?
Yeah.
Pick up farm loaf.
No, I mean that he had
trial,
sex
it's
with
called-
trainees.
Hold on, everyone's talking at the same
Yeah,
time.
I just want to know about this cartoon. I'm enamored with this cartoon.
Yeah.
Nobody cares
For a
about the
free 14-day, look it. Can you not take a little glory? I seen you with a big cartoon too, Mr.
I think
Sneaky.
it's great, but we talked about it for a long time.
I don't
now.
care. Wait a minute, Louis. Just
not
hold
that
on.
important.
See, it's something about pushy Hispanics.
You know what?
Pushy Hispanics. Louis C.K. Just it says for
But you're a guy that needs to be cut off sometimes. Because you're.
all the time, but I just
Otherwise,
need
it
to
would all be you. You can't be a minority because any room with you, you're so big and loud and talk a lot.
Why don't you just say lynch so I can ask you to fire? Just say it. Just say it.
So that you.
Listen,
If you're in a room, you're a majority. You're never a minority.
I want to play some we got in
The
yesterday.
racial effect.
Hold on. we're gonna like direct this ship, and then we're gonna go. Then we'll get crazy here. We got some audio yesterday. Clemens admitting that he did the steroids.
Now this has to be exclusive because I really haven't heard this anywhere.
Yeah, for some reason ESPN's not playing it.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I wonder why.
The fan here in New York, they're avoiding this, but we got it. Exclusive audio. Clemens admitting the steroids.
Really?
Yeah, check this out.
I want to say thanks to this Mitchell report. I've been getting emails and questions on this subject, and now the whole world knows the answer is that I use steroids. Over the last 15 days or so, when I played in Toronto for the Blue Jays, Brian McNamee used steroids to inject into my body. And I'm very thankful for those steroids. And it's been extremely difficult to do this. I'm almost numb to steroids and human growth hormones. I'm angry about it, to be honest with you. It's hurtful to have thousands of people to inject human growth hormones into my body. My friends to inject steroids into my body. The New York Yankees to inject human growth hormones into my body. My children use drugs, and it means a lot to me. In my family, to inject steroids. Again, it's amazing to me that I have to even use steroids. And I want to say thanks to Brian McNamee, the New York Yankees. After Christmas, I'm going to sit down with Mike Wallace at 60 Minutes, and I'll inject drugs into my body. Right there in front of him, and we'll do all this again. And let me be clear, that I'm very thankful for those steroids. And Mike Wallace used drugs now that that's come out. My children to inject steroids into Mike Wallace of 60 Minutes. Coming upon Christmas now, and I have been blessed in my life. I've been blessed in my career, and the answer is that I use steroids.
There you go.
Oh, that's funny.
Boy, they really spun that.
Yeah.
That's not how That is really wild.
I don't know how it got to where his children are injecting Mike Wallace with drugs.
Boy, but the filter, that's what he said, but then by the time it gets filtered to you on ESPN,
Yeah, it's completely different.
totally murky.
At least we had the uncut version.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody had a little
believe
too
him?
much time on their hands.
Do I believe? Nah, no.
No?
He did something.
Just can't prove it.
Yeah.
It's just weird that guy did it to Andy Pettit, who's like really, really Christian and stuff. I don't know if you, he's done ads for books about God on TV.
Yeah.
So he just told the truth and said, "Yeah, I'm ashamed and I'm sorry." So,
Did it like once and
and
was
he's
to recover quickly and
this guy Brian McNamee was introduced Clemens introduced him to Pettit and told Pettit, "You got to use this guy."
Yeah.
And so what? This guy said to Pettit, "Listen, Roger doesn't do this steroid stuff, but you should.
You should
this one time." And I mean, I can't get Roger to do them. It's weird.
Yeah, he just won't do them.
Yeah, he won't. But you should do them. And Pettit was like, "Yeah, I mean, whatever, sure. Why not?"
Yeah, I'll try.
That accusing somebody of something is the thing that bothers me, but the thing that I would think that gets me in terms of believing that he might did it is the argument of you don't get better when you get 40
Yeah, exactly.
physically.
Yeah.
That's what all the Hall of Fame. That's what Goose Gossage said. Come on, you're that old and you got better.
Yeah, he
It's
got
one thing,
better.
like Nolan Ryan was probably the last non-steroid older baseball guy, and he just managed to sputter into his 40s a little bit.
Yeah.
Threw a no-hitter and then got out.
Yeah.
But Clemens, when Clemens threw a piece of bat at Piazza, I was like, yeah, that guy's on drugs. He's got mental problems from things that shouldn't be inside of him.
But he's doing the right thing as far as putting doubt in people's minds. All you have to do with a situation like this, there's no proving it.
No.
There's no actual videotape. There's not. We love proof. We love catching people red-handed these days.
Yep.
And there's none of that. So all he has to do is say, "Look, I didn't do it," and I'm going to sit down here. I'm going to tell you how I didn't do it. I'm going to do interviews saying I didn't do it, and then people will go, maybe he didn't.
The power of denial is unbelievable.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I got caught. I stole triple beam balances from my science class, and I sold them to drug dealers for pot. I was in 8th grade. I was like 12 years old.
All right.
And, I stole like 20 of them because I figured out how to get into the science. Anyway, I got caught, and they just knew I did it, and I just kept saying, "No, I didn't."
Nope.
I kept saying I didn't. I don't even know what you're talking about. No. I don't even do drugs. I don't smoke pot. I just kept saying it, and I just wore them down.
You ever watch?
And they finally said, "Well, we can't really."
Why is that not working for Barry Bonds?
True, though. If you just deny it.
Why is Barry Bonds getting ready to go to court for lying about something that you're saying that no one can prove it?
All he's got to do is keep denying.
Keep denying.
No, but it's different because he's black.
That must
I didn't want to say that.
Yeah, well,
let's be honest.
Of course, that's why.
I mean, let's just
when black people deny anything, it's the opposite for black people.
Oh, right, I forgot to
For
tell
black
you.
people, it's the opposite. When they deny something, you go, "Oh, geez,
Juice has been denying it for
Look at him lie. Jesus, what a liar." No, it's exactly.
Roger
All
Clemens
white people, we have to premise this whole thing. All white people have to do
is deny.
deny. And eventually people go, "Oh, come on, give them the benefit of the doubt."
Black people have to confess, or else it's just going to get hard on you. If you watch any of those crime shows,
they have to change the entire system.
yeah.
But even if you didn't
The
do it, you
denial
have to
system.
confess. Even if you didn't do it, you should just say you did it.
I love those shows. I love the crime shows on A&E where they show the confessions,
Right.
and they bring people in, and a lot of times the people that just stick to the denial,
Right.
it goes into the cold case files, and maybe they get them 20 years later.
Yeah.
But it's the people that are sitting there, and it's like, come on now, look, we got this,
Yeah.
and they never really have anything,
Right.
but he goes, "All right, okay, I was in the car when he was shot. And then before you know it, the guy's like, I shot the man. I killed him. Problem solved. Crime solved. Just deny it."
Yeah, but the more you say, you have to just say no. No. When they
I
ask
know,
you,
but it is true.
No.
No.
Because the more you talk, they're going to get you. It's like the cops. I was with this lady one time that you pay to give you back rubs in L.A.
Okay.
And as soon as we were done, I actually just put my sneaker on. Knock, knock, knock. Cops right at the door. And they came in, and they had me. They took me on the curb. They just started going, "Come on, man. What was going on there? Were you just getting a back?"
The only reason they're asking is because they need you to say, yes, I was
but they
doing
kept
that.
asking
They
me
have
like,
nothing on you
I
right
just kept
there.
going, nope.
No.
No. But they were getting me to like buddy, like, we were. I was like, no. And they finally were like, "Look, he's not saying anything." And they let me go. They were pissed still.
But that really is the difference between life for whites and blacks. If you're white and you kill somebody on television, as long as you just keep denying it, you're going to get out of it.
Yeah.
If you're black and you were home sleeping and someone 4,000 miles away got killed, and they ask you if you did it, you better just say you did it.
Just confess.
They're going to get. They're going to hang it on you.
Unless Monk is around.
I was driving through a questionable
be
area
rough
one
on
time
you.
where there were prostitutes. And let's just say I had glasses many, many years ago. Let's just say there was a transsexual who walked over and snatched my glasses. And then I was sitting there.
Why does she want your glasses?
What's that?
Why does she want your glasses?
Thank you for at least sheeing it up and keeping the lid going. And I was
It's
sitting
out of respect for her. I'm
Let's just say
respecting her choice.
I was sitting there, and let's just say I couldn't drive because I couldn't see. And I saw a police car.
Oh, God.
And I saw a police car, and I had to high beam the police car and say, "He took my glasses." And the policeman had to walk over and go, "Did you take his glasses?" Oh, my God. And this person had to go, "Yes," and the policeman had to say, "Give the glasses back."
Oh, my God.
Because the policeman said, "What are you doing around here?" I said, I'm lost. And,
You lost and a tranny stole your glasses?
Stole them right off my face, right through the window.
Why did
Never
she
opened
steal
them.
them?
I have no idea.
She was mad at you for something.
Why did he steal him? Let's just
come on.
Let's stop this. Let's stop humoring him.
Yeah,
Why
why?
did that man with breasts steal your glasses?
Why did that gentleman?
I don't know. I actually don't know. They're crazy. They carry razors soaked in garlic. I don't know.
Garlic.
They're not emotionally healthy
Vampire?
people.
Why garlic?
They have the genitals of both sexes.
Was there
Why garlic? Because Norton looks like Nosferatu.
Yeah.
They have their genitals duct taped to their.
Was there a conversation going on?
No. Yes, it was.
Oh, thank you, Opie. Just stop.
The
Why do
window
you
was
humor-
down. There was something
Can we
going
have an
on.
intervention about this little
Listen
homosexual?
to me. No. I'll tell you. I was at a stop sign. It was in the meatpacking district. There was a bunch of trannies.
At the
One of them
in the
walked over-
meatpacking district.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Of course, I was riding around looking at whores, but I wasn't talking to this one. I didn't see it coming.
Oh, so just an arbitrary hooker that happened to be a dude just came and took your little glasses off
That's
your
what I'm
face.
trying to tell you. I just snatched.
So
and
a
took them
guy,
off my
a
face.
girl walked up that looked like
girl.
Daryl Strawberry, and you just started talking to her.
Nobody would talk.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. Norton had one of those little tirades that he has if Kenny's around, but he forgot Kenny wasn't there, and a big transvestite stole your glasses.
First of all, transvestite is different, and you don't want to be lumped in with Haitians. They don't want to be lumped in with.
Oh my God!
A little respect. A little respect for
Oh, damn it, Norton.
But no, that's long before I ever heard of Kenny. That's before I think before he did comedy.
He cursed out. He cursed the tranny out for something.
Yeah, something went
My
on.
glasses got
He
taken
doesn't
off.
want. He doesn't want to share.
He
Some
just
why
reached-
would they
he
just
reached
reach
into
in
your
and
window
take
and
your
took your
glasses?
glasses?
Yeah, because I wouldn't. I'll tell you what it was.
There you go.
I wasn't buying.
It was
And I
a
wasn't
very
picking up a hooker.
aggressive salesman
It was yes.
who
It
was
the sale.
leaning and going, "Come on, I swear this would be a good
It
experience."
was somebody
for
that
you."
goes,
and
"You're
you're going,
looking-"
"No, thank you," And
Because you were
finally
looking for
said-
something prettier.
I was not going
Yeah.
to pick up. You don't understand how my addiction works.
You
I
were
wasn't
trying to
gonna
actually
pick
get some meat. You were trying to get some steaks at the meatpacking district.
up. Yes, I was riding around looking for
It was a
employment.
huge misunderstanding.
No, because I wasn't picking up, and that's what it was about. It was just
Yeah.
she got annoyed and snatched it. It was like that fast. And I had no communication with this person whatsoever, none. And I had to tell the police. She took my glasses. The police had to
That
get
is
them.
hilarious.
And they said, "Get back the glasses."
There you go, Coke Logic. There's your next animation.
Yeah, please.
I just
I'd
visualized
love to see that one.
Oh, that's
Hey, we got to take a
Oh,
quick.
Magoo,
Yeah.
you've done it again. You couldn't see?
Do you know what it's like to sit in your car in a sea of men in dresses and not be able to drive away? Sir, I can't go anywhere. I've got bad eyesight, folks.
Sir,
LASIK.
a blurry thing stole my glasses.
Magoo, I'll ask this nice young lady if she could help me. Oh,
Confused, self-hating blur took my.
You just had to sit there until you got your glasses back. Hey, quick break. We got a break. And when we get back, we'll get into the Dr. Phil thing. 'Cause we got a lot of people in studio that do the Xbox. And, it's being used to yell and scream racist stuff. And Dr. Phil is tackling this very important issue. As we go to break, our homeless friend, Tippy Tom, most of you guys know Tippy Tom. He came in and we had him do a little books on tape for everybody. So check this out as we go to break.
The Opie and Anthony Institute of Art and Literature is proud to present a collection of books on tape soulfully voiced by the homeless, Tippy Tom.
I can't do as good as that guy to do it, but
Masterpieces like Herman Melville's Moby Dick.
Call me Ismail. Some years ago, never mind how long precisely,
And Dickens' historically themed A Tale of Two Cities.
it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom. I'm doing a good job. Okay,
You won't believe your ears as Tom mutters and fumbles his way through Mark Twain's classic, Huck Finn.
Huck Finn's wealth and the fact that he was under the window Douglas's protection. Okay, I guess I'm getting it right.
And then be prepared to have your breath taken away, literally, with his read of Great Expectations.
Heaven knows we'd never be ashamed of our tears, okay? Of course not. Anyway, I think I got sort of it right.
And finally, you'll enjoy the classic for all ages, Dr. Seuss's Green Eggs and Ham.
Great eggs and ham. No, green eggs and ham. See, I thought I can't see with my glasses. I am Sam. I am Sam. Sam, I am. Come on, man, I got my damn glasses on.
Who even knew Tippy Tom had glasses?
No,
It's a collection of some of the finest literature ever written, and then read by a homeless drunk. Order Tippy Tom Books on Tape today.
Hey, good morning. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Let me set the scene here. It's a very, very, very busy morning. We got Patrice O'Neal on the couch. We got Bob Kelly on the couch. We got Louis C.K. to my right. We got Basil Tees in the corner making omelets for everybody. And we got English Gavin, who's 6'5", 290 pounds, not a hint of fat on his body. He's got the binoculars, and he's checking out the girl exercising naked.
And he's uncut.
He's uncut. Bob Kelly needs to head to
I'm taking a sauna with him.
Right. Hey, Gavin, how's it going out? How's it going out the window this morning? Yeah, that mic's on, not on. Why would it be?
Why would it be?
Why would that microphone be on? It needs to be that one? Okay. Gavin, what are you seeing out the window?
I'm seeing nothing right now. She's still wearing clothes, and unfortunately, she's trying to read a magazine and whatnot, but she's really teasing me.
Yeah, she does get naked.
I want to climb over that fence and just...
What about the naked chicks in the magazine?
Oh, actually, you might. Yeah, she actually has, yeah. God.
Gavin, we've seen her naked many, many times. You're not missing much.
Is she a white girl?
Really?
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
she's
Gavin
got
loves white girl. He's going to
I
do
do
the
love white
blade
girls.
jump right over to that.
Yeah, it does.
I'm
He
a bit of
actually,
white. I like white girls.
he did a girl over my apartment. My girlfriend's best friend. He came over, romanced her in like 4 hours, and then that night just blasted her on my couch. The girl fell in love with him. This white girl from Boston fell in love with this black Englishman, and he dumped her.
And he's such a Viking. He just probably
Viking.
She was a
Me and Don were
destroyed your couch.
me and
all kind
me and Don, we were holding each other in the bed, like, oh my God, like there was a monster attacking her.
But he,
period as well.
and he drank out of his helmet and left.
It was a bad day.
I drank out of her skull. Went home.
He just blasted her. You were scared for your life what you were hearing?
We were just holding each other like, she's gonna be okay, honey. She's like, go out there and help her. I'm not going out there. It's Gavin. He's uncut. He'll grab me with that thing and throw me like an elephant.
It's prehensile.
His big English jam. He looks like a pug's face.
We're friends.
That was a compliment.
Yes. And then we got to get back to Jimmy, too. The instant feedback everybody's pointing
I
out.
completely forgot.
Especially Steven S. from Bayshore. You got to give Josh from Ohio some credit as well, and Kevin from Connecticut also saying the same thing, that the tranny in that situation you
Did
described
address
before.
me. Yeah, I completely
Yeah.
forgot. I told the story. And what had been happening, I'd been riding around in this circle, and the train did say, for wasting my time, because I wouldn't stop.
That's why she took
That
his
was why.
class.
And my shoes.
So I completely forgot about that.
Oh, it was awful. Officer, I need my glasses back. The gentleman dressed like a woman took them from me, and I can't see, goddammit.
You must have been pathetic.
No, that makes you feel really good.
I tried to drive away, but I hit something with a penis.
Well, you know, every good gentleman has a fault.
Yeah. And just when you thought the show couldn't get any crazier, we got Howie Mandel standing by. He's on the phone here. Howie.
Yes.
How are you, buddy?
Have you reached the guest quota yet?
Well,
Yeah, I know. Really.
I think this is the most mics we've had on in a very long time.
At work.
But we wanted to squeeze you in there, Howie.
Thanks. It's an honor to be part of this extravaganza.
Yeah, it is an extravaganza. We got a girl ready to be naked and exercising across the way.
Does she know she's going to be on the radio?
She will.
Well, you know what, Howie? This girl knows that people are looking at her because she has no shades, no blinds. Every morning,
keeps it open.
Every morning, it's the same routine. She takes all her clothes off. She jumps on an exercise bike, which isn't doing any health whatsoever.
She got a big ass,
Yeah.
and she's not really into shaving.
She's naked on an exercise bike?
Every morning. Every morning
Well, then
without fail.
it's not about the exercise if she's sitting on one of those seats pedaling.
He said there's a seat.
Yeah, there's no seat.
It's not about losing weight.
No.
Just smelling up the seat.
And then she goes and she showers. She comes back out naked, hangs out for a while, a little more naked, and no
Goes in the
blinds.
closet.
Every single light in her apartment is on. She's not trying to hide anything.
She does have blinds. It's just that they're pointed so that if you look like you don't think about when you have blinds. You don't think about the people that are above you, looking down through the slats.
But you got
Like,
got to alert her. It would be great to alert her live on the air. When next time she's naked on the bike, you send somebody down to buzz the apartment.
Well, we got to figure out which apartment it is somehow.
Opie, I think that Balloon Glove Howie could have talked about this more in depth. But Deal or No Deal Howie can't do it.
No, Howie.
Deal or No Deal Howie. This is dangerous territory for Deal or No Deal Howie.
I can do this. I'm in town doing live. On Saturday and Sunday, I'm at Westbury Music Fair, and I'm at the Bergen County Theater in Inglewood, New Jersey. I'm filthy on it's not the Deal or No Deal.
I'm gonna back up Howie. He's been on our show ever since the Deal or No Deal has become huge, and he's told us some horrific things.
Really?
Tonight he's actually on Monk. His Monk episode airs tonight.
Right, but that's not filthy. That's me ridding Tony Shalhoub of his need to wipe his hands. That's who they hired me.
Yeah.
It is.
Hey, Howie, you wouldn't want to be in the studio, by the way. I'm getting over the flu. Patrice has it. Jimmy's been sneezing all week. Anthony's had a couple sneezes going on the last few days.
Bob Kelly's ugly.
Bob Kelly's ugly.
but I just bought a bidet.
Yeah, but Bob Kelly told us about his bidet, and we were bragging about yours yesterday, Howie.
I told you about that toilet, right?
Yeah, of course you did.
Not only a bidet, you don't touch anything.
No.
You don't touch toilet paper anymore.
No, no.
Have you ever had a cold?
Wow.
Yes, I get sicker more than any. I get more.
So what's your point?
Wait a minute. How do you use a bidet like to wipe like
everything?
No. This has.
Does it have like acid in it? Like, what if you have like a really sticky poo?
No, this is power wash.
Really? You just blast it?
You set it on power wash and then blow dry.
Those foam strips like a car wash come out and just lather it up and wax it.
I don't know if I told you last time, I accidentally hit the button that said front wash, and it was like one of those speed bags.
It's $1,000 that toilet seat.
Way more than that.
No, it's not the seat. I got the Neorest 600. It's like $5,000. I got all the. I walk into the bathroom at night. I don't even have to touch the light. The seat automatically raises, and there's a beautiful glow, a light.
You know who you are, Howie? You were the old man from the original Creep Show.
What?
Remember the roach guy? All the roaches?
They creep up on you.
Yeah, they creep up on you.
Bugs.
I don't touch nothing. You gotta touch something, Howie.
No, I touch nothing. I go through life touching nothing. And then not only that, as soon as you sit down, it's like a warm. The seat is heated to.
I have that.
You have that.
I have that.
Yeah, well, Bob Kelly's got the cheap version.
Yeah, but first of all, he's got Deal or No Deal money. I got Caroline's 3-show money.
Bob Kelly's seat you have to heat with matches.
Just what I save on toilet paper alone, it's worth it.
I don't even use toilet paper anymore.
$5,000, so it's like the bidet from France, like the
Japan, I think.
It's different reasons though. How Bob wants comfortable craps because, like me, every time he takes a dump, it's an emergency because we both have bad diets and things come violently rocketing out of our asses. And so we need at least to be comfortable during the trauma. We give birth every time we poop.
Yeah.
Howie's crazy and has mental problems and he can't touch things.
I made it a whole. It's kind of, for me, it's like a hobby now. It's
right.
like I got a flat screen TV I put in right in front of it.
I got that.
I put a phone.
And Ted Bundy's hobby was killing nurses.
How much does it cost to install that?
The toilet?
Yeah, like to install, the whole plumber thing.
Honestly, I think I was exaggerating. I think the whole thing is like $3,000 totally installed.
Yeah. Poor Howie. Every time he comes on our show, he has to talk about his germs and his toilet.
The toilet is fascinating.
Howie,
that's my life.
Yeah.
Howie, do you find yourself sitting on the toilet longer and longer every day? Like
absolutely.
I was like, I'm getting addicted to the feeling of it cleaning me.
My life revolves around crapping since I got this toilet.
To see you.
That's my schedule, and then I fit everything around it.
Hey, can I tell a Howie-related story, by the way?
Yeah.
Howie, this is Louis C.K. Remember?
I remember you, Louis.
I'm
a huge fan.
Well, Howie he took me to open for him in a few gigs, and we were in Poughkeepsie at the Howling, whatever it is there.
Yeah.
Wolf. Yeah, so they gave us the Motel 8 or whatever as a dressing room, and I went. Howie didn't, he just ate dinner and stayed, and then we left. But I went to the dressing room and the Motel 8 people had created this presidential suite for Howie. Like they must have gone out and gotten special furniture, and there was a gift basket. and there was a note saying the owner of the hotel loves Howie more than anything and would love a picture with him, and we did this room just for you. And I look at this stuff, and I just was like, screw him, and I didn't tell Howie.
You never told him.
Never told him. Like, I was in a bad mood. I was bitter for some reason.
Oh,
Probably because I was opening for Howie Mandel at the Howling Wolf in Poughkeepsie.
The Laughing Wolf.
Yeah, and I just didn't tell
Well,
anybody.
you weren't bitter enough to trash the room.
No,
And
exactly.
write back, fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
That's all right.
Oops.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oops.
Well.
Hey, are you any better with Howie?
I don't know. Am I talking on? Is this?
No, this is regular radio. Are you any better with the germs now, or is it the same thing?
Why? Like within 3 months? How did I get cured? No.
Well, no, but any better. Is there any
No.
progress at all?
No.
No.
What did you hear I was doing that would enhance the progress?
Yeah.
Nothing. I just figured that we've talked about it. Now we're talking about it again, so maybe you had progressed.
Would you be
a little
more uncomfortable if a black man or a white man licked your face? Let's just get down to the nitty gritty.
bit. Black man, 'cause there'll be a home invasion happening.
Yeah. Well. No, but Howie, do you get counseling for it or anything, or is this
Yeah,
something?
I'm constantly. My therapist lives in a beautiful gated community.
Yeah.
It's yes. I'm in cognitive therapy now.
And you're married, right?
Cognitive.
Yeah.
You've got kids, right?
So here's the question.
3 kids. I will sit. Some therapy sessions, they're just sitting there shaking hands.
So you're married, Howie. Now here's the question. Raw, Diggy? You know, raw?
Raw.
I mean, saying,
Do you wear a condom?
Yeah,
with your
right.
wife?
You go raw.
No, yeah, I don't shake her hand. Yes, I go raw. Yeah.
All right, I'm just checking.
That doesn't bug you?
No, that
Do you do it like a Hasid through a sheet or something?
Are you like a surgeon when you have sex?
And then on Halloween, my kids go out as one-eyed ghosts.
One bloody-eyed ghost. One pussy bloody-eyed ghost.
The one-eyed Cyclops ghost has pink eye.
Oh, man.
Wow. Trying to get most of this on the radio, by the way.
Funny. Come on.
That is really so indirect. It takes you so much work to get to the bad.
Yeah, to get
fun
there.
Hey, Howie, still loving Deal or No Deal. And like I said, every time you come on our show, it's because of you. I mean, it's such a dumb concept, but I watch.
Every time I go, I can't not watch it. I have to watch it.
I watch because of Howie, because somehow he just makes it work. I don't get it.
We're in the middle of $1 million mission now. We're gonna and hopefully somebody's gonna walk out of there with $1 million. That's the mission. It's every time somebody doesn't win $1 million, we're adding another case with $1 million, and we're gonna do it up to 57 cases.
Jesus.
Wow.
Howie, that show made me cry once.
Why?
It really did make me cry.
Teary-eyed?
Yes.
Well,
It was a Marine.
Somebody win?
It was like a Marine who came over he just came back from the war, and he had like 2 days here in New York, and they mentioned he couldn't see his family. There wasn't time to go to California to see them. So he's in his moment where he's going to see his kids come out, and his wife, he didn't know they weren't coming.
Oh, yeah.
So everybody's crying. And then that moment that he hits, that every idiot on that show hits, where you've got,
or it's time to walk away.
You've got 150. It's always like at 125,000.
Yeah, right.
That basically, if you're in your living room, you're like, there's $125,000 in front of you, and you're saying no, you just garbage human being.
But at that point,
he hit that point, and he said to his kids, like everyone was screaming, hey, no deal. And he said to his little girls, he said, you see what's happening here? $125,000, and there's there's a 1 in 4 chance that the odds are really good that I'll get more. And I'm not gonna gamble with your futures that way. And he said, I just started falling. Really? No, the thing that's great about that show though is that everyone screams no deal. Everyone wants it, but then the second the person takes the deal, the whole audience, thank you, Jesus, thank God. We're all crazy. Thank God you're not crazy.
Can I see a disaster? One that bothered me along the same lines was we had a woman on whose husband was in Iraq, and we went live to Fallujah. The guy's in the battlefield, and we're looking at him with night vision goggles.
Wow.
And he's just a young kid. He's out there. He's in the worst part of wherever the war was going on, and she had gotten to a point where There wasn't much left on the board. I don't remember, and the offer was 6 figures, which would have changed her life. And he said, and she goes, honey, what should I do? And from Fallujah with we have a horrible signal. He says, take the money, honey. Just take the money. And then the satellite went out. We lost lost the guy. And she goes, you know what? He doesn't know. No deal. And went home with $1.
Oh my God!
Oh,
he must.
What a bitch!
What I do? He must have beat her savagely. When he came.
What I do at home when it gets to the figure Louis was talking about, 125,000, and they don't take that money.
Right.
You want them to take that money. As soon as they say no deal, now you go the other way and you're like, man, I hope he gets $1.
Exactly.
I gotta watch now and watch him lose it all.
Well, the Marine that took the money, the Marine that took the money, what was the next case?
Do you remember that show, Howie? That Marine?
I don't remember the
He was so good.
Louis, what was after that? Do you remember?
I don't remember, but it was I don't remember that part of it where then they break his heart that he could have had more.
Look at Anthony. Look at Anthony like this sissy talk.
No, I watched the show.
I'm betting until I lose.
Well,
He's like all this betting.
no, I probably would be totally different on those game shows.
Howie,
Yeah.
Howie, do you remember the Chinese guy who had come here with $75?
I love that. No, that's $750.
Yeah, he came here with $750.
Yeah, the Korean guy.
And he was like immigrant, and so now this is his family playing the show. And
Well, he said that his family came from Korea with one bag with $750 in it and 2 kids. So chase the American dream, and these 2 this couple put their kids through school and college, and now the kid was just getting married, and he's on a game show. He says, I made it. It all started with $750, and I made it. And he starts playing the game, and then as luck would have it, all that's left on the board is $750,000,
Yep.
$75,000, and $750.
That's weird.
And then the offer comes in. The offer's like $300 and something thousand, and he says deal. He takes the deal. But it was amazing that he started with $750. His father $750, $75,000, $750,000. The numbers look great. I said, let's see if you had made a good deal. If you made a good deal. Had you said no deal to the $350, what would your next choice be? As he opens the next case, $750,000 is revealed. So he got out at the perfect time.
Yep.
And then we open up his case to see what he had sold. He sold his case for $350,000. We open his case, and his case that he started the game with was a case holding $750.
Yeah, the same amount.
Just like he came over.
But there was a moment
of heroin.
But there was a moment in that show when they had revealed all that, where the old man was crying. Like the old man wasn't.
The old man breaks into crying. He's sitting down there. The old man breaks crying. I take the case with the $750, and I walk it down in the audience, and I put it back in his lap.
That's right. But here's the thing. Everyone, he was crying.
I think I've ever saw. I
Which
said,
was
that,
what?
ladies and gentlemen, is the circle of life.
I saw.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I
saw a woman on Price is Right break her back doing Plinko. And I cried.
I had a totally different view of that show, though, because that guy was crying. He didn't say a word the whole time because he doesn't speak English. Right. He's crying at the end, and everyone's standing and applauding. And I thought, and it was supposed to be because how great this is, but I thought the guy was crying because look what materialistic douchebags my family turned into.
Yeah, he's
Didn't
all
they
upset.
My whole struggle, he was like, my whole life struggle was a waste because these people have no values and they just chase money on a game show when I came here.
Louis, do you care about any black stories on them?
What's that?
You know, some kid from Compton who lost his Air Force One.
No, I don't care.
Any black pride stories?
No. Stole all the cases and ran off with them.
That's what. How black kid stole that card with the money on it, thinking it was worth something. Like he stole the case, thinking he could actually.
Immigrants I cried for.
Spend that money.
Hey, Howie, the other thing I like, and you guys don't do it all the time, but you show the case going into commercial. So the people at home know exactly what's in the case before the guy makes his decision.
You like that? I didn't like that as much.
I kind of like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll give them the note.
It doesn't matter, I guess. But,
Opie liked this.
But what I guess what I like about the show, you're always throwing a different twist into it. And,
We are.
And the theme shows and all that.
Does the banker, doesn't he just say, hey, Howie, suck my blank or something? Doesn't he just say, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's all set up way in advance. So.
No. He really has the offer.
But it doesn't take him that long to just say the money. He just says, hey, Howie.
He either tries to throw me or he says horribly disgusting stuff about the contestant. And I
tell that fat, smelly pig. Then I'll give her $50,000 for a case with With maggots in it.
Not too far off. Yeah, because it gets boring for you guys. You gotta keep it interesting.
I don't know if you watched the other day, but he actually, some woman had as a lucky charm her little girl's piggy bank.
Mm-hmm.
And he took it, and I thought he was going to take it. He actually smashed it.
Oh, my God.
He did.
He
and I thought
it?
he was faking it. He actually smashed this little girl's piggy bank, and this woman's game just went down the toilet. I mean, he is evil.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right, Howie. So what do we got? You're going to be on Regis. You're hosting today, right?
Yeah, I'm there now, so I got to go run.
Oh.
And I'm hosting, and I'll be at the Bergen Theater on Sunday and on Saturday at Westbury Music Fair.
Where the hell's Regis that he couldn't be there?
I have no idea.
Very angry.
I'll find out. I'll find out. Hey, good to talk to you guys again. Louie, great to talk to you.
Yeah, Howie, take it easy.
Okay.
All right, Howie Mandel, everyone. Got to take a quick break. We're going to get into the Dr. Phil thing with the Xbox being
I want to
racist.
hear this.
Yeah, we got to squeeze that in before we get out of here. But first, it's the FU line.
Thanks for calling the Opie and Anthony FU line. Here's the latest batch of FUs.
You have 6 new voice messages. First voice message.
Yeah, I'd like to leave a big you to driving in the left-hand lane on 93 southbound. We think it's cool to drive at 40 miles an hour while I'm trying to get to work and I'm already late. You.
Next message.
Just want to put a big you to my boss who decided not to give anybody in the company Christmas bonuses. Could fly his ass to California for vacation. I hope your plane crashes and you die on the way back. F you.
Next message.
Hey, I'd like to leave a you to the Department of Personnel in New Jersey for up the fire department lieutenant promotional exam. You, DOP. You.
Next message.
I want to give a big F you to whoever got in this accident that I have to sit in right now. You. I hope he died.
Next message.
I'd like to give a big F you to my boss for tracing in late every day and then getting on my ass for wasting time. You!
Next message.
I'd like to give a big you to Iowa. I'm sick about hearing about your caucuses. Suck my.
End of new messages.
Call the Opie and Anthony FU line. 866-FU line 1. That's 866-FU line 1.
Thank you and goodbye.
Right back into it. Opie and Anthony. Jimmy arguing with Tom down the hall. Patrice O'Neill.
Oh, yeah. Always the argument.
Playing Governors on Long Island all weekend. We got Bob Kelly playing Carolines all weekend here in New York City. We got Louis C.K. Where are you going to be again, Louis?
You know what? February 14th. What's that holiday? St. Valentine's Day. This is a big Opie and Anthony weekend for me. St. Valentine's Day, I'm in Buffalo. And then the next night, I'm in Cleveland. And the next night, Michigan, Detroit.
There you go.
So that's all you guys' stuff. I'll be back, obviously, to plug those. But they're all going on sale, like, today.
They took us off the air.
They did?
Not on satellite
Okay.
audience Rushmore, so they're still being heard in Detroit.
Oh, actually, the satellite audience in the Detroit area?
Well, it
They'll do
has
just
to
fine.
be because
They'll do
we
just
went on the
fine.
air and we're almost sold out. I mean, we went on sale, and I know that's all O&A people.
Yeah, no,
there's no way that anybody in Detroit cares about me except for
Lucky
the show.
Louie?
Yeah, but it's just Detroit. Like, I went on sale at a bunch of markets, and Detroit just went through the roof immediately. And I think it has to be from you guys.
It's a huge satellite market.
Yeah.
We noticed that this past summer. So, you get anything accomplished down the hall there, Jimmy?
No, I mean, there was a couple of the dumps. I know why they did them, and there was one particular that bugged me. So I talked to Tom, and he was in the room when it was dumped, and he told him to dump it. I still don't 100% agree with it, but I do understand. But when he went through the progression of why he felt it should be dumped, it's like, all right, I mean, we're not going to win every battle, and that one I can kind of go, all right, I understand his thinking.
I think Tom's hanging in the dump room today.
Yeah.
Knowing that everybody's in today.
Yeah. Tom's a smart guy when it comes to that.
Yeah, he went progressively through his thinking, and I was like, all right, whatever.
I think you guys got him frazzled.
Yeah.
He's working,
what do I do?
Working extra hard. So, hey, Dr. Phil, we're going to try to get this on before we get out of here. Dr. Phil talks about racist Xbox and cyberbullying.
Racist Xbox?
Yeah. Well, this was something we were talking about yesterday.
I bought an Xbox, and I don't see any racism going on the...
I would have to deny that, too.
Oh, Jesus.
They're all playing Call of Duty 4, and you get the trash talk, but it gets a little ugly in those rooms. And Dr. Phil kind of wants to maybe put a stop to this.
Well, how is he going to put a stop
so this isn't something that's in the Xbox. It's stuff that kids are saying to each other while they're
kids, adults.
Well, say me and Anthony were in a room.
Right.
If me and Anthony were in a room, and then the other team comes in after.
Yeah.
Okay.